You know when these YouTube things are up, I can't see everything over there. And there was a button that said go live. Okay. All right. Well, I do apologize. We're here. You're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. Mike Davis, Jude Phillips. First quarter was not great for the Lady Bucks, but the Lady Trojans have got themselves a nice little lead. 14-7 right now. It was 12-7 up until the up in the first quarter. Second quarter, they got 2 points so far. So I do apologize to OBA fans. I know you guys have been looking for it. Apologize for that, but we're here. Just started the second period here. Lady Bucks have getting quite a few 3-point shots. There's an one. Finally getting something to drop here. This is helping. They've had quite a few shots, just not many go in. If you're on the chat, let us know. Let us know you see us. Miss Prater, Andilo. Jude says he can see me, so he can hear me and he can see me. So hopefully you guys are out there. Find us. Let them know. I'll go on my Facebook and let you know we're live. Three-pointer. That's long there. Didn't go in, but 21, the rebound. Walker comes up with it. There he is. All right, Miss Philby, thank you for finding us. Dixon for three. Get in there. There we go. Now it's in. There's 26 of you. Sorry about that, Mr. Cotton. They were waiting on you guys to go live, get on the chat before they started hitting some threes. There's Zofia for three. Does not go. Pretty sure that's Zofia. Seals coming the other way. Hughes is ready. Went quick. Didn't get it to go. Gets that up to 21. Good dish there to 0. I don't know if it was on purpose. 21 had her hands on it, but she didn't get a hold of it. Hopefully you can't see me. Maybe you can see the screen. Walker for three. Long there. Seals with a rebound. Oh, Hughes had it. Hughes fighting it out down there. Doing work. 4:56 on the clock. 13-14. Hughes is going to go to the line. Here in a second. You're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. CG7 in the house. I'll get a headset on him in a little bit. Hughes hits it first. Not this year. They won state last year. They won it last year. They were second 2 years ago, won it last year, and graduated four of their five starters. Number 11. Her sister was a post player last year. Did she hit the second one? Yeah, hit the second one. Take the lead. Ladybugs take the lead there. Jenkins tried to get it to 5. It didn't go there. Seals, as usual, getting her hands in there. There's Dixon for 3. Boom. There you go. See, they were just waiting on us to go live so you guys could see us. There we are. Thank you guys for joining us. It's 37 of you now. Couple shots there didn't go. I didn't notice 12 came in. Looks like we got a newer player. .21 chases it down. She had that meat hook ready to go. You see that? Good little shot there. Got the rim to work for her. 18-16 is what I got. 3:54 on the clock. Ladybucks with the 2-point lead. Couple three-pointers there, about 4 of them. Actually got us back in the game. Ooh. Seals got one stolen from her. That's different. That is a little different. 3:24 on the clock. Good steal there by Zero. Dixon with a nice steal there. The breakaway. Ooh. Oh. I think maybe because she jumped. Maybe. Not sure. It was a good. I felt like it was a good block. Maybe this is because she jumped. I'll get a headset.
I'll go holler at my dad.
All right. I'll get a headset ready for you. Yes, sir. Misses both of them there, Dixon. Seals giving her everything she can. Stole it once, trying to get it again. Good move there by Jenkins. Almost stolen there by Jenkins. Dixon corrals it. 18-18 is the score, tied up right now. Looks like we went man real quick. Hughes with a nice move. Good feed there by Dixon to put it right where she needed it. Normally there's a double team come across there. What didn't happen, so Hughes with an easy 2 to get that lead back. Zero with a shot over there, didn't go. Hughes comes out with a rebound. 1:47 on the clock, coming the other way. Dixon for 3, doesn't go. Jenkins with the rebound. Oh, tried to get a pass going, got deflected. 0 for 3. Oh, almost had it. Long rebound there to Zofia. She gets fouled there by Wallace with a shot. She's going to go to the line here with 1:23 on the clock. Again, you're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. Oh, I got the cameras there. Left. Boom. Sunk it. Good shot there. The old backboard cams trying to get extra special around here. Welcome to OBA fans, Lady Trojan and Trojan fans. Appreciate you joining us, finding us. Sinks both of them. Tied up again. A little back and forth here. Pretty good game. Seals got that one poked out, trying to. Hughes with a nice move. And a good feed there from the other post player. Bolt action. Lily Bolt. Good move in there. 5 with a nice shot there. It doesn't go long. Ooh. 0. Might have got fouled. Was not called, but that's you have that on them big jobs. Oof. Oh, she was there. Good feed. Get in there. That's twice. The Ladybugs have done a great job of paying attention to the clock and getting those last second shots off and making them. Lead is 24 to 20. Ladybugs go to the locker room with a nice 4-point lead here at Russell Hole Gymnasium. All right, I'll give you guys a small break from listening to me. I'll pay some bills here with my sponsors. We'll talk to you in a little bit. About looks like 9:42 on the clock. We'll be back. IT guy at all, but I understand. You know, troubleshooting has always been something that I was really good at it. So it's kind of odd because I realize how does this touch this? How does this touch that? You know what I'm saying? So but that's, to me, that's a troubleshooting piece of it. You're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride. Oh, hold on. Are you? Yeah. You're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride. We're back. 3 from Seals. Lead is now 7, 27-20. Jenkins was in there, just didn't get it to go. She caught a stray there for her and Hughes. A little face-to-face action there. 7-21. Lady Bucks starting to find a little bit of groove to end the second. Oof. Yeah, Walker gets called there. She probably was in the right position, just kind of came down on the ball, probably caught an arm, gets that call there. That's an easy call by a ref. You see her hand in the air and then all of a sudden come down. Looks like starters out here right now. Ooh, got that one blocked by Wallace. Wallace has about 6 blocks, I think. 7:05 on the clock, 27-20. Oh, good. Good little dish back. 21 didn't get that one to go. Hughes with just a hand up to get a block there. We'll punch out to Walker with a 3 there from Keegan Walker. Ladybugs sticking with a man here. They did pull off the press. Jenkins for 3. That one doesn't go. Wallace with a good block out there. Lets it hit the ground. Hughes collects it. We're coming the other way. 30-20. Ooh. Hughes with a shot there. Didn't get it to go. Not high enough. Seals with a steal. Oof. 32 had it in her hands. Bounced up and then right out of her hands. That's going to stay here with the Lady Bucks. Wallace is going to get a break there. Both actions. We're going to go timeout here. Coach Roth going to get a timeout. You are here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. I see you guys out there. 48 of you. OBA fans, if you're out there, we appreciate it. Buck fans, as always, we love you. We love you. Jude, zoom in on the crowd over there, right in the middle with Spurs and Arrow and Osborne Motor after the cheerleaders. The regulars are here. There's a little splattering of some OBA fans over there. They made the trip. OBA over by Enid. Over in Enid, actually. Familiar foe. Played them probably about the last 3 years. Not necessarily home and away games, but not really on the schedule, but we'd find them in a tournament somewhere. At least see them, maybe not play them. Again, OBA Lady Trojans runners up in Class A 2 years ago. Ended up winning, I believe, Class A last year. Had to move up. Oh, she was there. Missed it. Good dish. Just a little high for Hughes. 21 looked at it. Didn't pull the trigger. Jenkins right there is the lone starter there for that state championship team from last year. 0 is a familiar face. I believe out front there, 21. I kind of remember her from last year. Zofia, remember her? Got some playing time. It's still there by number 5. Jenkins comes up with it, coming the other way. Missed shot there. Jenkins pokes it out. It's like Zofia and 12 are coming in. Hughes is out top doing a little bit of guard play, letting Bolt. Oh, nice dish over there to Bolt. Didn't get enough. Looks like 5 got her hands on it to help out on that one. Lead is 10, 30-20. Hope that's what I got. Yeah, looks like that's what I got too. Ooh. Hughes gets 12 gets called for the foul right there on the shot. Hughes going to go to the line. Hits the first. Little backboard cam here. Goes in. Gets both of those. It's shooting there by Hughes, 32-20. Time didn't start. Time didn't start or something. Ladybug's going to man up here. Ooh, 5 about got that one to go. Hughes with a backside rebound over to Dixon, back to Walker. Coming the other way, 3:36 on the clock here for the Lady Bucks, trying to extend that lead. Ooh, Jenkins about got it poked out. Well, that was a weird call, but yeah, they got over and back. Backcourt violation there. Then we got a timeout here. Looks like Coach Roth, another timeout. Again, Lady Bucks 3 wins in a row. There's a little streak going. I do have some paperwork. Let me look at that real quick. OBA being a private school, they win state or somehow play well. And I don't know the exact rule, but I know for sure their boys are a Class A school. They're a Class 2A, so probably a pretty rough year for them. They're 6-13 is what I'm showing. Coach Randy Roth playing quite a few 3A and 2A schools. Splatter them in there. Nope, I lied. Bunch of 2As. Some Bs in there. Quite a few 2As, though, as you would expect. 2:57 on the clock here in the third. 32-20. Ladybucks, Hughes is going to throw it in there to Bolt. Just didn't go. Up to Jenkins. Nice. Cami Jenkins with the left hand there. It's an easy 2. Jenkins with a good steal there, and Walker just throws another meat hook at her. Only a Bolt action, a break there. Lily Bolt. Looks like Dixon's going to come in. Walker Wallace, Dixon Seals Hughes. Zero for 3. Get in the hole. Good shot there with a lefty. Trying to stage a comeback, 32-25. Dixon for 3. She tries to answer. Hughes. Second try, gets fouled. She will go to the line. Does not go on the first one. 21's coming back in for 5 of OBA. We're going to get a timeout. (32-25) here in the third. If I remember correctly, I believe you guys had a Lillian Walden, Conley Kayot, Brianna, forget Brianna's last name, and then you had another Jenkins. Played a big role in that runner-up season and the state championship season. So I actually went to the big house and watched them win a state championship. It was fun to go see. I see Becky lot, but no too short. No tight end drag. Hugh got her own rebound. Imagine that. Gets her own rebound. Gets fouled shooting. See if she can let's get one. Let's get one out of these two here, kid. Oof. No go there. Let's get one. Get one of them. Go underhanded. Boom. Nice. Gets one. We'll take it. 33-25. Quick 3 there off Hugh's hand. Goes out of bounds. 1:26 on the clock. They have time. Maybe just a wide open shot there. Ooh, Walker. That might be her third or fourth. Let's see where she sits at. Excuse me. I'll get that right side too. Nice shot. Good shot. 33-26 there. 26 now. Hits the second one too. Good shooting. The free throw line there. 1:24 on the clock. 33-27 is what we got. Okay, my score's right. Your score here's right, so we're good. Jenkins comes up with a loose ball there. Ooh, tried to feed it up to 0. A little high, a little too much. Under a minute here in the third. Lady Bucks up 33-27 over the Lady Trojans of OBA, Oklahoma Bible Academy. Walker tried posting up Jenkins. Seals for 2. Ooh, gets that to rattle in. We'll take it. 35 seconds on the clock. Errant pass. He's saying Walker touched it. But she just kind of fanned at it. But that's what he said. That's what the man said. 21.1. Sophia with the drive. Wallace with about 7 blocks now. Hand straight up, doing a good job just getting a hand in there. 3 team fouls apiece, so shouldn't come into play here. 8 seconds. Jenkins has cleared out. Nothing. Walker holds it for the end of that one. It's hard to get a shot off down there with Hughes, especially a little turnaround. If you're not throwing about 3 fakes in there, that ain't going to get her. 4th period here in Russell Hole Gymnasium. Boys will play right after this. Again, I apologize. I didn't get the stream going exactly right to start off, so you missed first quarter. First period, first quarter, whatever you want to call it. It's out there. Got some youngins here. Bucks coming in out off of 1 loss. Just haven't had a real good, real great year. Bucks are kind of up and down. They've had a couple stints where they've had 2 in a row, but not really stringing them all together. Lost to Yale last night, 48-57. That was probably Yale was up by about 13 there in the third, and the Bucks. Something you don't see out of the Bucks this year is a really good comeback, and they got it within 6. So Sophia giving Dixon everything she can. Stay with the Bucks, Lady Bucks. Hughes. 12 gets a little payback there. She got a block there. 7:32 coming the other way. 21 going to get the offense rolling. Sophia with a little popping shot. Didn't go. 21 with a nice little three-pointer, they're calling it. Lead is now 5. Wallace for 3. Hughes comes down with that rebound there. Her and 12 are down there fighting it out. 12's going to get called there with Hughes going to the bucket. Fouled. It's going to be 12's third foul there. Hughes at the line. She found it. Found a way to get those buckets to drop here at the charity stripe. Wallace had her hand on it, didn't go. Jenkins headed the other way, just under 7 minutes left here in the game. Look at Wallace. Oh, just a little hard. Dang it. She was there, a good left-handed layup, just a little. I think she ended up too far on the bucket there. Did not go in. It's a good steal, though. Good steal. Zofia. Good feed there by Jenkins. OBA Leyden Trojans just figuring out a way to get some, just cutting and passing and cutting, and seems to be working. Ladybucks doing their best to get it to Hughes. There's Seals with a nice little jump shot there from about 6 out. 38-32. We'll see a little bit of bolt action coming here for Wallace. See if they stay in man here. Ooh, Jenkins. 3-point game there. Jenkins passes it in and steps in and gets the 3. Then they go to his zone. Dixon for 3. Oh. Nice. 5:23 on the clock. 41-35. Sophia with a 3. It's a little long. Seals is there to get that rebound. 5:08 on the clock, coming the other way. Ooh, Seals might get called for I would assume it was probably a grab, not so much a push, but he calls a push there. 41-35, lead is 6. 4:50 on the clock. That's going to be Seals' second. 1 team foul apiece between the 2 teams. Sophia and Jenkins who just passed was a little long. Dixon got her hand in there, and not long, but as in took too long to get to her. Bolt with a pass high. Good blocking out there. Ooh, what are we going to get there? 2. Seals going to get her 3rd. We got 5 of them. Use them all, kid. 4:19. That does slow down to where the defense can set up. We don't get any easy fast break points or anything in transition. Bolt probably should have rebounded that. Oof. 21 with a nice little She lost it there. Got it knocked out of her hand. She collected it. Nice little runner there with 1 foot. Ends up getting 2 points out of that. 3:48 on the clock. 41-37. Coach Ida Doyle is going to get them rallied, get them focused for this last minute and a half. You're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. Mike Davis, Jude Phillips. Appreciate everybody finding us. Looks like there's about 70 of you. Watch out. Watch out. The Trojans come in, coached by Caden Kennedy. They're going to come in 3-15, so not a great year for them either. So probably going to be a pretty good game here. OBA played Okarche, the 31st, it says. And I won't give you the score, but Okarche is ranked #1 in Class A. So we did get a win over there. Oh, they went to the Glencoe tournament. Okay. I saw them. I think that's where I saw them last year, at least once. Boys and girls. 3:48. I was thinking about a minute and a half, but 3:48 on the clock here. Full court pressure. Oh, Bolt just a little hard. Oh, she's going to get that one. Number 5 is going to get called for that one. I don't know if it's a push or what. What's he going to call it? I'm going to say got her on the arm. 3:32 on the clock. Bolt's going to go to the line here. Bolt hits the first one. And the second. Ooh, rolls in and out. Zofia with the rebound. Dixon got her hand in there. Saw that back door looking like they was going to play down there, and Dixon just made sure she got her hand in there. 42-37. Seals did a good job there playing free safety, moved up. Bolt, oh no. Bolt doing work down there and got called for a hold, unfortunately. 42-37, 2:54 on the clock. Let's see if I got 42-37. Yep, I do. 67 of you out there. Appreciate you finding us. '21 gets her own rebound, gets hit in the face, but they didn't call that one. She gets 2 points right there. The hustle play. She gets rewarded. Ooh. I thought Zero hit it. I thought she hit it. But they're saying no. Bolt's going to come out. (42-39). (42-41). Hits off Walker's hand there. She went to Jenkins, did good, was going to try to pass it down to Hughes. Jenkins got her hand on it, kind of came back to Walker. Walker hit it with the back of her hand, knocked it out. 2 minutes. Lead is 1. Seals and Zero just going at it. I feel like these refs have got to probably rein in a little bit. I get letting them play, but let's not let this turn into something that doesn't need to be. 1:46 on the clock here. There's a block there by Seals. 0 for 3. Doesn't go. Walker gets that one. I think Zofia would just happen to be reaching over her back. They were both trying to hold on to it at the same time. Going to get Zofia for the foul there. We're going to get a timeout. 30-second timeout here by Coach Doyle. Ida Doyle, 138. Now it's 138. I said that earlier. Timeout. You're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. Hello, Anitra. Jude Anitra says hi. He said hi back, Anitra. Said hi back. Hi back. Anitra, there's chairs open here. If you want to come watch, I'll save them for you. There's a whole row right here. I'll make sure nobody gets in it. Or why I bother you. Come on down. I got a headset. Shoot, you come up here and commentate. Commentate. Lead is 1 to the Lady Bucks. Oh, no. Ooh, Walker's going to get that foul. But that's a good foul. It's a good foul. You obviously don't want to hurt anybody. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you don't want her to score in that situation. Let her score at the line. Jenkins to the line, 42-41. Hits the first. No hesitation. 1:26 on the clock. That press will cause some problems if they jump in it quick after the make. Ties it up. I'm sorry. The lead is now 1 to OBA. That's thrown away there. Lady Bucks just got in a hurry. 1:12 on the clock. Walker has 4. She's got to be careful. 42-43. OBA Lady Trojans up. They got to be careful. Got to go for the ball, but that's not a bad idea. 1 minute left. Down by 1. Going to get 21 to the line there. We're going to get a timeout by Doyle. Coach Doyle. Again, 1:01 on the clock. The lead is 1. 21 from OBA is on the line. Shooting 2. I'm going to get a full timeout here. They're sitting down, so. Hominy will travel to Crescent on the 7th. That'll be their next game. Looks like Oklahoma Bible will travel to Garber on the 6th. It's probably a close game right there. Garber's just north of Enid. 10-minute drive, I bet. Something like that. Lead is 1, 21 to the line here. 1:01 on the clock. Hughes' first foul. So that is Lady Bucks put, with that foul, that puts OBA in the bonus. The next foul from OBA will put Hominy in the bonus. 21 sinks it. Oh, I didn't give her the can, did I? Sorry. Sorry, young lady. Here we go. There she goes. Hits them both. Lead is now 3. Gonna wait for Wallace to come in and get it. Didn't throw it deep enough. Lead is 3. That is Walker's 5th. Bolt checks in for Walker. Jenkins going to go to the line. Lead is 3. Jenkins hits the first. 2-possession lead now, less than a minute. We're at 56.4. Jenkins hits both of them. Coach Roth going to get a timeout here. Districts will be next week. I think what I read was the 14th. Got to play the districts on the 14th. So Valentine's Day, apparently. I haven't seen the actual schedule, so don't hold me to that. But Bucks will travel to Drumright. I assume you got to win 2 to get out of there. So I don't know if that's a Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday game or a Friday, Saturday, or how they're playing that. Should be a best of 3, I'm sorry. 56.4 here, 42-47. I got 46, so one more. 47, okay. Gets it to Hughes. Hughes gets it to Dixon. Wallace for 3. Deep. Hughes comes down with that rebound. Oh, not enough. Staying here. Woo! Thought Bolt had her hand on that. Going to get that call, but staying here with the Lady Bucks. 44.8. Bolt didn't get that high enough. We're going to get hand check right there. Jenkins will go to the line. 35.9. Got the ball where we needed it. Just didn't get it high enough there for Bolt. She really hasn't got the ball enough tonight, I don't think. I like the call. She's a pretty good scorer down there. Did well, got herself in position, just the ball didn't get high enough. I don't know if it got hit. Jenkins misses one because I didn't put the camera on her. 42-47. Hits the second. They pull the press off. Again, next foul is going to put the Lady Bucks in the bonus. Wallace for 3. Doesn't go. Hughes gets one up. Ah, she gets fouled going up. We need that and one. Come on. (42, 48, 17.4). 7 of you watching. We appreciate it. Crawl in there. Zofia looks like, nope. Yeah, Zofia's going to come in here for number 5. Couldn't get the second one either. Zofia comes up with that rebound. Seals is not going to let them rest. 7.6 here. 6-point lead. They got to hit 2 threes. That will be your ball game. Lady Bucks fall to the Lady Trojans of OBA. Great battle, ladies. Great battle. Unfortunate for the Lady Bucks. Tight game up until the very end. Then Jenkins and Zofia kind of took over the game there. All right, we'll give you a nice little break here. I'll get it over to some sponsors, pay some bills, and I'll reset the scoreboard, and we'll get going for the next one. It says probably about 10 minutes usually. All right, you're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. We'll be back in a moment. If you're out there in TV land, you've noticed that the timer is not gone. That's because they are having some issues with the scoreboard. So I'm not real sure what the plan is. So the small one is working. Okay, I can't see it, but the small one's working. All right, well, that'll be fun. Well, as long as one of them's working, don't pay. Well, I think they did. That's why the buzzer was going off. They can't hear you talking. I'm just talking to somebody. But yes, Mike Davis here, Ultimate Buck Pride page. We'll be back as soon as they get going, but it looks like we might be a moment. So stick around. All righty then. You're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. We're at the line here. Missed that one. Hip comes up with a rebound there. All right, should have time, should have scoreboard. Clock. Okay. It's like 5-3. JR with a nice little 2-pointer there. It's good to see him get going early. Good to see him get going early. Lefty there. Missed that one altogether. Little trap there. Yes, sir. Connor and Chris, hope you guys are watching. That was a beautiful shot. About 20 feet out. 21 3/4. There's some sleeper D for you right there, too. Just hand it to him. I think so. 9-3 is what they have. It's what I got. Yes, sir. Woo! Look at the young sophomore there, Cade Reed, just staying in that pocket. Runner didn't go there. Look out with a good rebound. Gets it to Reed. We got excited about that. Might have got away with a foul there. Might have got away with a foul right there. Hominy ball. I don't know the time or the score. 3-pointer there from good body. It's a way to be a big man down there. Yeah. 3-pointer. Ooh, that goes in. That's a little off. Look out, and Tucker are going to find a little time, a little rest. Going to see some Wheeler, Parker City Madman, and Eduardo Harris. Oof. Harris needs to moisten up them hands. Get them going. Get them warm, kid. Get ready for that pass. You know what's coming. Clock didn't start again. I have a tough time down there with the clock. I might have to move from my perch here and move over here where I can see. I got 11-6. That's what you got, Jude? Okay. Okay, yeah, I can see the clock now. I moved. Ooh, 11. 11 little dash in there, going to get hit on the arm. Looks like, I think they're going to call that on Blaine. Blaine hit, probably his first. Let's say his first. Let's say his first. So you're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. Number 11 misses that one. It's only one shot. He scored the. Did the clock start? That's a question. Parker City Madman down there doing some work. Gets called foul against him. Not on him, against him. Wait. I thought he said white ball. I don't know. Maybe he got the foul on him. Okay. It's a little bit too much body there. He is being pretty handsy. I'll give him that. I will give him that. I got 2:20 on the clock. You're going to see a little bit of Johnson come in for Miller. Wheeler, Johnson, Reed, Hip, Harris. Get him with a block? That's weird. Is that 5 fouls already? That's 5 team fouls already. I can't even dispute it. The scoreboard's messed up. 2:18 on the clock. We're going to get someone at the line here. See what that camera looks like. Hits the first. I got 11-9. Okay. Hits the second. 11-10. Lead is 1. 2:14 on the clock. Going to see 21 come in for 11. The lefty there. Easy 2 buckets there. It's a tough task down there for, I believe it's 33 pulling on Hip. Good job there by Reed. Harris got his hand in the way. Going to get a couple in. Hughes is going to get some playing time. Didn't see much of him last night. Hughes and Harris. Lookout and Blaine. Going to swap out. So you got a Parker City Madman. You got JR Lookout, Johnson, Cade Reed, and Hughes out there. Three. Gets that to rock in there. It's a heck of a shot. Lead is now 2 to the OBA Trojans. Oh, is it tied? Okay, oh yeah, 13-13. It's tied up. JR had the rebound right there, just didn't go. Hughes saw a chance, took that 3. Looks like he's a little cold coming off the bench. Tied up right here. 1:18 on the clock. 11 for 3. Doesn't go there. Parker City, best he could. Didn't get a foul. Good job there. Come the other way. .106 on the clock. See if the Bucks can figure a little something out. We'll say that guard play over there is get in the hole. JR playing a big man down there. That's hard to guard. 25 down there pulling that duty. Let's see if we can get tied up. See if we can get JR to sink a couple right here. Gets one. OBA fans, if you're out there, we appreciate you finding us. Buck fans, if you're not standing up yelling at the screen, something's wrong with you. JR Lookout with his second try here. Misses that one. Lookout had his hand, Johnson had his hand on it. $11 for 3. Didn't go there. Hughes with a good rebound. Gets it to Johnson coming the other way. 37 seconds. Oh, he's there. JR with a nice little put in there. Good dish there from Miller. Once Tice, 3 times a Miller. Johnson will just carry it out and move into the second period. Here at Russell Hole Gymnasium. Score, if I have it right, is 16-13. Is that what it is, Jude? Okay. Can you shoot over there? See that scoreboard? Can you see it? Boom, there it is. Okay. Yeah, 16-13. All right. He's not lying to me. All right, again, you're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. Trojans versus the Bucks. 16-13 lead is 3 to the Bucks here in the first. Probably a pretty good little matchup here. I know the records don't show it, but 7-8 Bucks. And the 3-15 Trojans. Because of their girls jumping up in what's classification, right? They're in Class 2A. Then they've pulled a whole bunch of, looks like quite a few 2A schools. 1, 2, 3. They beat a couple Class A schools. And a B school, Agra. Shout out to my buddy over there. What is it? Ivan McFarland over there coaching the Agra Tigers. I think that's what they are. Good block there by JR. Lookout coming the other way. Cade Reed's going to set up this half court. Or not. Cade Reed's he's been pretty solid. This is not normal for him. I've seen a couple right there in the last couple quarters. It seems to be a little frazzled. Usually does a pretty good job, scoring pretty good, takes care of the ball well. Hip with a good feed up top. Oh, nice little up and under. Good dish there for Hip. Good dish there. Gonna give him the bucket. Shooting one here. Sinks it. The N1 try is good. Levi Tucker. I keep waiting on that kid to just kind of take off. He's got spurts there that I see every once in a while, and more playing time is just going to be better for him. There's quite a few of them that way, though. Harris is the same way. Tice Miller does a really good job. Good block. Now they're going to get him with the jump ball, I think. Jump ball going the Bucks' way. Going the Bucks' way. 6:51 on the clock there. If I got the score right, it's 19-13. Cade Reed going to get this half-court offense going. Good little backdoor feed. Oh, might have got away with a push there. Levin tossing them up. .24 with an up and over. Should make it 19-15. 6:12 on the clock. Good job there. Long. Levi Tucker with a good hustle by Tice Miller. Good hustle. Tucker had that. It was about 2-on-4 down there, and he ends up losing it, falling down. Probably got tripped. Just kind of feet tangled up. Let's not say tripped. Nothing malicious there, just feet tangled up. .33 with a nice shot there. 5:18 on the clock here in the second. So sorry. Tucker with a shot there, didn't go. Good bucket there for two. Good bucket there for two. I got, yes, 19-19. Tucker for three. Didn't go. Oh. Tice for three. Gonna get 24 with a push. Yeah, I just got it back up. I had to change batteries. Yeah, I'm back up. So I was changing out batteries. 4:13 on the clock. Looks like Lookout got a push there, maybe from 24, maybe. Did a good job, just a little extra. Johnson's going to come in there for Lookout. Physicality for some height. Tucker for three. Just ain't dropping. Just not dropping. Gonna get a three there. Does not go. Hip comes up with it. Coming the other way. Oh, good dish down in there. We got a jump ball there. I think it's staying here. All right. Change the battery out again. All right, I got 3:28 on the clock. 24. Easy bucket there. Unfortunately. 22-21 is what I got, Jude. Okay. Cade for three. Doesn't go. That's long. .308 on the clock. Bucks still with the lead. Not a lot of offense the last couple times down. Ah, 24 is everywhere. .24 is everywhere. Long there. Tucker comes up with it. Good job there. 2:30 on the clock here. 22-21 is what I got still. Good job there by Blaine. Blaine gets that within about 8 feet, and he gets over to the bucket. He's probably about 100% there. He's going to keep shooting. That one's way short. They are a hustling. We'll give them that. 2:03 on the clock. Second period here. 24-21. Chuck Crawford in the house. See, forced that one right there. 24 with another easy bucket. 23-24. Lead is back to 1. Gotta move. Tice Miller for 3 from downtown. Ooh, Wheeler falls down over there. .24 gets a shot at it. This doesn't go. 21 on the line. No, he was on the line. I don't agree, but they give it to him. 1:04 on the clock. Lead is 2 now to OBA. Answers with a 3. Lead back to 1 to the Bucks. This is what I was talking about to Coach and a couple other people before the game and after last night. There's a whole lot of these kids right here for sure fight back for sure. 31 seconds. They find a way to make some points, make some scores whenever they have to. Something you didn't see in the earlier games of the season, so it's nice to see that now. Really nice to see it now. Oh, good. Not a great pass. Bounce pass, just not in the right spot. Coming the other way, you got 14 seconds. 10. Good block there by Hip. 1.1. Nothing there. We will go to halftime. 1 point lead, 27-26. The Bucks are up over the OBA Trojans. Bucks answering quite a bit. Looks like the Trojans kind of got out to a little bit of a lead. The Bucks just figured out a way to make some points, score some buckets. Got to come back there so far. They'll take that 1 point lead to halftime. All right, I'll pay some bills here. Get some sponsors up there. Let you check them out. You're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. Mike Davis and Jude Phillips. We'll be back in a moment. You're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. Buck's going to start off with the possession there. Start off the third here. Good feed, good feeds. Nice job. Good job by the big men right there feeding each other. Stick to his zone here. Buck's going to go to zone. Hip got a handle on that one. 33 had his hands on it, had a pretty good little shot, maybe just underneath the bucket a little too far. And we'll go 7:18 on the clock here, coming the other way. Oh, I don't know who's going to get that one. Ball out, Bucks. 7:10 on the clock. Nice. It's a way to be aware there. The big man, Big Chief. Nice little dime drop to Levi Tucker for two. Jump ball going to go to OBA. I'm going to stay here. .24 for three. Sinks it. 31-29, 6:28 on the clock. Miller for three, that's off. Tucker got his hand in there. 6-11 coming the other way. .11 for three. Doesn't go there. Long rebound goes to Tice Miller. Not high enough. Look out with a nice rebound. Playing big man down there. We needed this time. We needed these minutes from this kid right here. Looking good. 33-29 is what I got. 33-29. Is that what you got over there, Jude? 5:36 on the clock. Bucks get a turnover right there. Getting them hands in the passing lanes. Nice dunk there. We'll give him some love. Get the one-step power move right there. Gets the dunk. Ooh, gonna get the hand check there. I don't know how many is on him. I don't have the scoreboard, so I can't tell you how many that is. They'll tell us, I guess. .24 with another three. We're going to get a timeout here. OBA Coach Kennedy, Caden Kennedy with a timeout there. You're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. Mike Davis, Jude Phillips here in Russell Hole Gymnasium. It's our second night this week. Getting to do a little bit of streaming for the masses. We appreciate you guys finding us. OBA fans, I believe. There's at least a couple of you out there. The school asked if we were going to stream to see if they could kind of jump in and join us, and we don't mind at all. Don't mind at all. You guys watch all you want. 5:02 on the clock here. Third period. I got 35-32 if my calculations is correct. Bucks went double big man there to kind of get some things rolling offensively. Looks like things were running pretty good. Cade a little long. Miller with a little short. It's going to be out on number 11. Bucks get a break there. .24 is just tenacious defense. JR, it looked like JR might have been trying to get out of the way and just got caught up with them big old long legs. Maybe, maybe not. Not real sure. But he does get called for the foul there. I don't know how many team fouls that is, but that is at least 2 that I'm tracking. What'd they get there? I missed it, Jude. 2? 35, so 3, okay. Oh, 35, 34, you're right, you're right. That was on me. Oh, how? What? Oh my gosh. I don't agree with that call. But they made the call. That's what happens. That's what happens on them big jobs. 11 in a corner for 3. Too long. Look out with the rebound. .319 on the clock. Miller for 3. Nothing there. Parker Wheeler with a nice little jump shot. Look at that kid. Little McEnroe action over there with a headband. Liking it, liking it. It should be 37-34. Oh, 20 comes up lame there a little bit. Both the big man in the middle. Man, just he got a ticket to ride on that one. And he don't care. Three-pointer too long there. Look out with a rebound. 2:05 on the clock. Thought they went to foul here. I don't know why. It's early on. It's 3 fouls there on 24. I think is what the coach is trying to say. 39-34, 1:59 on the clock here. Still got some fans in the stands. All of OBA fans are still out there. Got one big man. Good job there. Good job on Hip to crash the boards right there and help out. Tucker with a nice little move. I think he just kind of got too far underneath the basket. Ended up hitting the back of the basket, or the side of the basket there. The backboard. Sleeper D right there. Too long. Miller fighting it out. I'm going to stay here. The referee says we stay in here. I got 1:10 on the clock. 41-34 is what I got. Jude, is that what you got? 41-34? Okay. I'm going to get a timeout here from Coach Kennedy. 61 viewers. We appreciate you guys finding us. Appreciate it. Again, looks like OBA is going to travel to Garber on the 6th. I believe that's Friday. And the Bucks will travel to Crescent. That's Crescent is a 2A number 18 matchup for the boys, at least. For the girls, let's see where that one is. I got these backwards. Yeah, Crescent not ranked in the girls' side. Garber girls, Garber boys. Garber, that's a number 9 Class A matchup for the girls over there at OBA. So I got 16. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope, we got still time in the clock there. .110 on the clock. Going to be OBA ball in the corner. It's kind of a weird spot. Sleeper D got him a turnover there. A little short for there for Cade. Reset the offense there. Look at Tucker crashing the boards. Great job there, kid. Knew there was gonna, if there was gonna be a rebound, it was gonna be that backside rushed over there. Rebound and a putback. They're gonna go the other way. Move and pick there on number 13. Let's say this OBA team is long and lanky. Under 15 seconds. Miller for 3 from the key. Oh, almost had it there. 2 seconds. 1 second. 24 with a shot. Off the backboard, does not go. That will be the third quarter. Period, quarter, which and ever. Which and ever. 43-34 is the score I have. Bucks with the 2 big men there in that fourth. Did a really good job of, actually, I'm sorry, in the third. There in the third, they did a real good job of matching those 2 up, passing the ball inside, interior to them, to each other. Opened up some pretty easy buckets. So that's good. It's good they figured that out. I will say this offense they have running right now, we've seen a lot of kids in and off of this squad, as in started off playing about 10 players, which is tough for anybody. But it's also, part of that is, you know, they played into the state championship game. So they had to figure out who was going to work best for every situation, see where they're going. So there's a steal there, 24. It's going to stay here. But, yeah, just trying to find the right group. Luckily for us, he got lost over there, and open 3 did not go down. There's a big man on big man there. We're using that again. It's not go. 24 with the long rebound, ends up 11 for 3. Doesn't go. Look out with a good rebound right there. 7:08 on the clock. Miller for 3. Oof. Look out. Battling it out down there. 45-34 here in the fourth. It's interesting. They're still going to the lane. Nothing going right there. 45-34. Nice move. Good ball fake right there. Shot fake by the young JR. Look out. Connor, if you guys are watching at home, that was great. It's great. Y'all should be clapping. Mama Ann should be happy. Maybe even she'd. Oh, a little runner. Didn't go. 33 comes up with that. Gets it to 25. Nice little bucket there. 6-minute mark. 47-36. Bucks up right now. Couple good offensive series there for the Bucks. Not sure why he got in a hurry there. He's going to get a little break. That's good for him. Johnson's going to come in. A lot of physicality out of Johnson. I like it. Like to see him drive, find a way to get going downhill. Going to stay zone here. Kind of. Sleeper D going to get a foul there. That corner. Three. Woo, sinks it. 47-39. Loose ball there. Blaine picks it up, gets an easy 2 there. We'll take it. Lead is back to 10. Gets an and 1 there. Oh, man, that's bad. Why would they buzz after he's got the ball? That's not good. He does get the and 1, the one shot here. Doesn't get it to roll. Rebound there, and then Blaine knocks it out, going the other way. Johnson just manhandles it from him. Tucker for 3, doesn't go. .420 on the clock, 49-41. Good little backdoor cut there. There's that physicality I wanted to see. Get him going downhill. 49-43, 3:51 on the clock. Here in the fourth, Johnson's going to go to the line. Shooting 2. Misses the first. Didn't get that one to go. Wheeler comes up with a rebound. Miller for three. Does not go. .341 on the clock, coming the other way. Gonna get Parker for a push there on with the body. Those two look related, and I wonder if 24 for three. Does not get to go down. Hit with a rebound there. 2:56 left in the game here. 49-43. Oof, good move there. Get out front. Get out front. LJ with a nice steal there. Coming back. 2:22. Oh, 20's. Unfortunately, 20's just because he wasn't standing still, I think. It looked kind of rough. Oh, Miss Tucker, thank you. We had him for the tournament, but we've run into a little bit of issues. They're working tonight. Took us 2 nights to get them all running right. But, yeah, we like him too. Adds a little extra. Buck's going to try to run some timeout. Some sleeper D. Look at 24. Oh. We get a timeout there by Coach Kennedy. A sleeper D ended up getting a turnover. Bucks trying to start a win streak right here. Haven't seen much out of Hughes tonight. He got a little bit of playing time. Last night he didn't get much at all, if any. I don't remember him coming in. Him and Harris kind of came in for a little quick jaunt in there. I think coaches seem to find his core group, which is all right, which is good. Which is good. You got to jail at some time, you know. You got to jail at some time. It's a good time to jail, I'll tell you that much. 1:44 on the clock. 6-point lead here to the Bucks. Just a 2-possession game. $11 for 3. That goes in. 1-possession game here. Bucks just got to just be patient. Don't try anything extra. Go back to what they know. Here we go. A little timeout here by Coach Campbell. Get something lined out here just to make sure. 1:04 on the clock. 30-second timeout. (49-46). You're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. Russell Hull Gymnasium. The visiting OBA Trojans. The Lady Trojans end up giving the Lady Bucks a loss earlier, unfortunately. Bucks trying to keep them from sweeping here. Can't come into this house. Probably not terrible there. Called that timeout. 48.9 on the clock. He thought he walked, so I think he was just making sure he didn't get stuck. Bucks ball still. They called that timeout there just to keep from getting stuck in the corner, getting a 5-second left on them. It's ball game right here. Woo! Goes to the bucket, gets fouled. The and one there for Big Chief Blaine Hip. Britt, you better be watching that. That's how Britt played back in 98. Hip's going to go to the line here. The and one try. Misses that. Tucker comes. Oh, no. Yeah, Tucker comes up with a rebound. 11 decides a foul. 33.2. This is not a bad idea here. If you've ever watched any film on the Bucks, not a great free throw shooting team. So he's trying to get a foul in there. I think Hip's going line now. Nope. That's 5. That will be 5. 5 fouls there. Puts the Bucks in a bonus. So JR and Blaine tried to fake the ref out there. Just messing around. Misses that one. Oh, I forgot the camera. camera here. Missed that one, too. And Tucker with a rebound. Gets it to Blaine. 24.9. They just can't get a rebound. That's kind of the plan. Get the rebound, go down, score. Come back, foul. Get the rebound, go down, score. Hip to the line. Ooh, the one he hits. I forgot the camera. Hits that one. Hit another one, kid. Hits that one. Nice. I'm going to go timeout here. Coach Kennedy's going to call a full timeout for the OBA Trojans. That is 52-46. Jude, I got the score right. 52-46. Oh, okay. 53. Oh, he hit both of those. You're right. I missed it. I was trying to make sure the camera got switched over. Missed the score. Still, that student section is just lacking over there. Just here for the ladies. A lot of enthusiasm. Miss Martin holding it down over there. She's holding it down. Something's up. They buzzed the floor twice. All right, no issues. Miller was holding on to him. 20, streaking down. Oh, there's a double dribble. It looked like he was going to pass him, decided not to, and then kept dribbling, unfortunately for them. Turnover. I'm going to look out and Reed back in. Tucker and Parker City Madman's going to take a break. Ball handling a little bit for the, ooh. That's probably the guy you don't want to foul at the free throw line. 15.7. OBA Trojans still fighting. You got to love the fight. Got to love the fight. Oh, I had to say something about it, didn't I? Hits the second one. Loses his feet there. Tight D, tight D. 11 for 3. Didn't hit anything there. 2.1 seconds on the clock. That is going to be it. 53-46. Your Bucks gonna take a win. Pile them up, gentlemen. Pile them up. You get one Saturday, it's called a streak. All right. Bucks end up getting a W right there. 53-46. You're here with the Ultimate Buck Pride page. Mike Davis, Jude Phillips. Thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate you finding us. I hope you enjoyed it. Crescent is Saturday for Hominy fans. I don't know for sure if I'm going. I don't know. I don't know. And then your OBA, if OBA fans are still out there, you guys play Garber on Friday. All right. That's it from here. Mike Davis again with Jude Phillips, Ultimate Buck Pride page. We'll see you next time, and go Bucks, go Lady Bucks.